I'm Jeremy Littman and I'm 15.
Alright, so the dilemma is a woman was near death from cancer. One drug might save her, a form of radium that a druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The druggist was charging $2,000, 10 times what the drug had cost him to make. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money, but he could not get together only about half of what it cost. So,
oh yeah, you can hear what the rest of trying to say.
He told the druggist that his wife was dying, and asked him to sell it cheaper for him so he could pay him later. And the druggist said no, so he stole it. And do you think that was the right thing to do?
Yes, if someone is dying, you should go through whatever you need to do.
Why do you think that?
Because my morals, if someone's dying, they have the right to live no matter what. No, is there something wrong with that?
Alright, should you done anything else? Or
I think you should have tried harder to get the money.
Tried harder to get the money?
Try harder to get the money.
Why? Like how?
Like, go to everyone. He obviously didn't go to everyone. $1,000 isn't that
yeah,
much.
he went to everyone he knew.
Go to people you don't know. Go to
people who doesn't know and
yes.
borrow money?
Don't borrow money. You tell them your reason why. Give them evidence so they don't think you're lying and it's just a scam.
This is Ishihara. I'm 59 years old.
Right. So, a woman was near death from cancer. One drug might save her, a form of radium that a druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The druggist was charging $2,000, 10 times what the drug had cost him to make. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money, but he could get it together only about half of what it should cost. He told the druggist that his wife was dying and asked him to sell it to him cheaper or let him pay later, but the druggist said no. The husband got desperate and broke into the man's store to steal the drug for his wife.
Okay.
Did he do the right thing?
Well, I think although it's not legal to be stealing something that doesn't belong to you, I think the man was desperate and he had a justifiable reason for wanting to save his wife, so that he chose to break the law in order to save a life. So, on balance, he did do the right thing, but it's still technically illegal.
No. If someone needs it to save someone, you can break whatever law you want?
Well, I think you have to be aware that you are breaking the law and be prepared to suffer the consequences for it. That's the sacrifice you're making in order to save somebody else's life.
Should the druggist have done anything differently?
Well, I think morally, he could have easily accepted the husband's offer to pay some now and pay the rest later. He still would have got his money, and there wouldn't have been any loss to him if he had just tried to work with the husband and accept some of the money later.
Why should he work with the husband?
Well, I think you have a moral obligation. If you're making a drug to help somebody, you shouldn't be withholding it. You should try to make sure that the person gets it.